to fix up the storage unit. To help my buddy. So help me cut this. I'm gonna do a 22 by 84, 7 feet by 22 inches, 2 sets. Hopefully those measurements are okay.
This is a 1/4 inch shy, so we'll use another board change.
So I'm putting one on top. Round 2. Me putting up these boards were quite difficult because I only have 2 hands. And as you can see, I'm now improving my storage unit by getting rid of those awful plastic shelves I was complaining about. So, goodbye, plastic shelves. You suck. And now look at that. Looks much better, right? Look at, it's all nice now. I'm much more happier about this. That's just the way how I love it. PC. Frequency 8. Jackass Reservoir from Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. I haven't seen any of these in a long time. Tile floors. Beige, yellow looking sink. I'm not sure of the brand name. This toilet is in Montego Bay. Let me check the tank. It's too dark to see. Sounds like a flapper is inside it though. No name brand. Ready for a flush. It's Seiko 2000. Right now I'm on another journey to find something. It's a big repair shop with tons of stuff. I want to try stay in contact with the person. Maybe they can find me some older toilets and call me. Basically, I found another purple American Standard Compton, July 22nd, 1974. The lid's missing right now, but I think it's in 90% condition. My other one is in still much better condition, but I'm going to pick this one up, and it has a nice purple plastic lever too. I need to check on it after I get it out of here. I'm not interested in these other stuff. This is actually not, this one came with it, but this is not American Standard. This is like a custom made sink. The color matches it. (1974) May 13th. It's really dirty. Some stuff dried up in the bowl. Big flush. The toilet clogs up and then it loosens, then it will actually flush up a gulp. But if not, I guess that's a European toilet. Very fancy, expensive hotel this is. Jacuzzi. Our Plebe 2015. I think it is. Well, the other one was. Standard. Home. Made in Canada, American Standard. Never seen this one before. There's a flapper at the bottom. This is American Standard toilet. It's a 4036 tank. The lever is mismatched. Fluid master lever. Isn't this interesting? Probably a 1930s sink. I'm not sure what we would call this brand, but this is how you get hot and cold. This is very interesting. And then this is a double sink. You gotta go back and forth for warm. Really fast. So cool. Alright. That's pretty much it. renovate a toilet. Hot, cold. (1930s) building. I just finished cleaning my washroom, so I decided to take a flush. So, this is it. As you can tell, I do like the color blue. Yes, you gotta have a recycling bin in your washroom. Sorry I can't zoom out that well. Fortunately, when I cleaned my tub today, for some strange reason, water's leaking downstairs. So, that's not good. Don't know what the problem could be. I'm gonna do just a short flush. When I can flush it and then I can lift it back up and it'll put the thing back up. It'll shut it. I forgot what it's called again. The Mansfield flush valve. It'll go back up when I tilt the thing back up. So here's a little quick. This is how much water you could do on a liquid flush. The thing only flushes once. It doesn't do no double flushing, but if you have a lot of solids in here, then it helps when you have the whole tank to flush. So that's why I didn't put no water dams in the thing to reduce the amount of water, because sometimes when you throw too much paper towel and all that kind of stuff in there, you use the whole tank and it'll do a good solid flush. I know, it didn't get time to fill up the bowl so it's a water line. I'll do another quick one just for you. This time I'll do it this way. I'll try. It's not clearing up. Nice soft mats. I just saw these two different types of Douglas style flush valves I have, and you can see the difference. This one's more of a higher heave. This one is not. This one's more roundish at the edges. I think the camera can make it out. It's more roundish around the edges. And this one, not really. It's interesting. These two different types. And of course, the devices are a little different. Just thought I would show that off. Man, it was a horror story coming down these stairs bringing the toilets back from the road trip. All the snow outside, I almost slipped off. Almost on 4 different attempts, I almost flew downstairs and fell, came crashing down holding the toilets. I took extra hard time, I took extra safe time bringing them down, but these stairs are slippery as ice if you have your shoes still on from the snow coming down them. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't have a tragedy there. I'm just going to be in a bad accident in the hospital tonight with busted up toilets and all over me. Norris Thompson Persian Brown. That's for another video. And for the Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly talk about something. One time I was gonna get this awesome toilet I saw this person was giving away for free online, and I spoke to him about it, and he did not know how to uninstall the toilet because the house was really old and he was renovating, and unfortunately I lost some of the pictures, but it's, you know, the tanks, it's not a close couple toilet. Let's just say this one was called, you know, Canadian Potteries Limited, but it was a northern one. And take a look at that that jet in the bowl. I thought it looked pretty cool. This is showing it from sideways. I wish I had the other pictures. I'm so sorry. I don't know how I lost them. I thought I backed them up. And then when I was about to go and get the toilet, because I thought it was just such a cool toilet, the seller decided he's just going to leave the toilet in the house and not give it away anymore. I'm just like, ouch. I thought it was so cool. And I lost out on this one. So, that's that for that. And then, of course, sometimes I see other people advertising renovations online, and then take a look at some of these Canadian Pottery toilets. Well, here's a pink one at first, and now take a look at this washroom with the pink tiles. Now you see this white toilet, and it's a Canadian Potteries, the newer version of it. You know, not from the previous pictures I showed earlier up on this video. That's the older style one, which I like because the exterior of the bowl is different. And now take a look how beautiful this washroom with the nice shower and everything. It's a nice old-fashioned bathroom. To me, it gets destroyed. Bam. And then, of course, they renovate it and put in some no-name brand stuff. It looks like to me. And that's the new renovated washroom. Now tell me, which one looks nicer to you? I hate to say this, but I prefer the older washroom. See the difference? And now back to the recent. Anyways, I guess that's that. Seiko 2000. I'm just driving by this interesting area here, and take a look what I just seen. It looks like a beige Plevy, and it's not. It looks like it's a Gerber, and it's a beige colored Gerber. Wow, isn't that pretty interesting? It's cool to know. I'm gonna leave it there. Bone color, light bone color sink and marina toilet. Some Delta. Made in Mexico by American Standard. The lever was replaced. It's bone color. Mixing the hole down there. if I throw one of these in the it'll deposit at the bottom already. Flush that. I haven't flushed it right the first time. This heat wasn't good. I'm going to do a full flush. Earlier today I found a nice river toilet. It's been a while since C2000 did this. Original faucet. That doesn't wash out the bowl, it just goes directly back in the bowl. Seems the lever was replaced. It's nice to find one of these classics. Wow, would you look at that? Original parts. June 10th, 1983. Wow. It's definitely not at the water line. Interesting lever, looks like a Canadian American standard. But it's not. I wish I was recording this with the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 so I can get double the frame rate. I'm still using my Note 3. But man, it sucks that the phone didn't do successful, and I'm curious to wonder what Samsung gonna do next since the Note 7 pretty much is a failure. Anyways, just finished cleaning this toilet. I'm gonna give it a nice flush. That's it. It only does one flush. As much as bleach is not good for the environment, I noticed that to clean out the siphon jet hole and stuff from staining, it does sadly help to soak it in bleach. But if you know something better, let me know. This vinegar does the trick.